Today I am visiting Alex Hormozis' headquarters, just the outside, at acquisition.com. They recently put up this billboard on the headquarters, and I'm here because it's inspirational. To see something in person, having lived my whole life, including most of my 20s, just kind of without anything nearby that was even close to exciting, to see something tangible in person, like this giant mega influencer's headquarters, is just outstanding. For some context, I've been traveling the country for the last 2 years. Currently, I am taking a break and experiencing Las Vegas and just staying in Vegas. So I had to check out his headquarters, which recently just came up. Alex Hormozi, if you're not sure who he is, or his wife Leela, they are just very famous social media influencers that are also very successful business people. They give business advice and they're really popping off online. So I want to talk about a couple things and just end the video there. No, I don't anticipate meeting them. If I did, I doubt there's a question I could ask that they haven't answered already online. So I wouldn't want to waste their time. It's more so just for the inspiration for me to actually tangibly see it, to see something there and be like, wow, it's there, it can happen. I didn't have much of that growing up, which is funny because I think Alex originally came from the same state that I did. And then the second thing I want to say is that it can seem so out of reach. But just take it one step at a time. You don't have to reach even close to their levels of success. I mean, I think they're worth like over 100 million net worth, illiquid. You don't have to reach that level of success to be successful. And I know for me, sometimes it's like, yeah, that's ridiculous. How could I even come close to that? I don't even know where to even start. But first off, I don't need 100 million or billions, and that's not my goal. I mean, 20K net after taxes a month would be life-changing and more than most Americans would ever make. So that's not even close to the amount that they have, and still a great living. So just one step at a time. And then I think the last few bits of things I would say here is that, one, while it's, super crazy from the outside that I'm here, on the flip side, it's just a building. It's literally just a corporate building, empty parking lot. I mean, it's five-ish here now, and the parking lots here are empty. Doesn't seem like people are killing themselves working here. There's no like confetti shooting from the sky. I mean, you do have the Las Vegas cityscape a little bit. You could kind of see the Hilton from there. But, it's just a corporate office building. Nothing crazy special. It's clean, it's nice, but nothing mind-blowing. And my point with that is, I think that's a lesson in business. I mean, at the end of the day, business is boring. Well, you get to the nuts and bolts of it. I mean, it can be very interesting, but at the end of the day, you don't need the fanfare. It's not the flashy private jets and, nightclubs and cityscape, which you can kind of see from here, that make up a successful business. It's just, getting down to work. So, yeah, I guess my last thought, and I thought of this in preparation for filming this video, is if I were to bump into Leela or Alex, would I say something? And at first you're like, oh wait, but didn't you say you wouldn't because you want to respect their time and everything you could ask them has already been answered by some video of theirs online? That's true, but I remember in 2015 when I had like a split second, maybe 2 seconds to meet Gary Vaynerchuk after a speech he gave, a Q&A, and then a book signing. And he walked in front of me because there was a point where he was just like telling the coordinator. Where do I go? Where do I go? And there's probably like a 3-4 second pause. Maybe it seemed longer than it was. And I was right there, like 5 feet away. And I could have done something. And I knew how to present where it wasn't just, oh, can I get something? Could I get something? I would have offered some type of value exchange or value proposition where it's risk-free for him. Maybe I'd do his videos for free. But I let that moment pass. I froze. I thought, oh, he's too good to, he thinks he's too full of himself. I'm not going to talk to him. I didn't. And nothing ever became of it. And I sometimes wondered, well, what would have happened had I talked to him? It could have opened up all this possibility. Yeah, likely he may have just been like, whatever, talk to my assistant, here's my public email. Likely nothing would have happened, or he would have been like, you know, anything you ask me, I've already answered online, or something like that. But given the fact that that was my one opportunity, and the chances of doing nothing and not talking to him lead to 0 results, 0% chance of changing my life, even though the odds are against me, if I were to talk to him, it's better than 0%. So in that vein, I think I would talk to him. Maybe I just throw in a quick fun fact and say, hey, I'm not trying to get anything from you. I'm just really inspired by your content. I just want to give you one fun fact that might be useful to you. And then I give them a fact that I think they would like. In which case it would be, I don't know, something I learned from when I attended, and this is true, when I attended Warren Buffett's last shareholder meeting with Charlie Munger last year in Omaha. And one important snippet from both of them that I learned, because they're big fans, especially Alex, of those two businessmen. So with that all being said, that's it. That was the headquarters. And yeah, I like to take walks too. So just doing a little quick walk and then calling it a day. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you later. Now I'm off to the gym to eat and continue the rest of my day.